morning, everyone. My name is Leora Bilsky, and I'm a professor of law here from Tel Aviv University and the head of the Minerva Center for Human Rights. It is a real pleasure for me to welcome you on behalf of Minerva to this conference, Uses and Abuses of History, from post-World War II trials to Russia's war in the Ukraine. This is the first international conference we do physically since the COVID. And it is significant, I think, since it grew out of a Zoom group born during the pandemic to research the forgotten contributions of East European trials of the Holocaust to international law. Little did we expect the reversal of using international law and its responses to Holocaust, genocide, war to justify yet another invasion, war, repression, and so forth. So we are going to spend the next 2 days contemplating the uses and abuses of history and history of international law in this regard. And I think this is, even though there are a lot of conferences now on Ukraine, the Russia's war, we have little to contemplate the historical timeline and historical precedents. So I'm really glad for this opportunity. I'm also the chair of the first, I wanted to acknowledge the woman that, the living spirit behind this Zoom research group that met for more than almost 2 years now, is Olga Kartashova, who is sitting over there. She's a doctoral student from NYU and a visiting researcher in Minerva Center. And she both led our group for this monthly meeting and really helped initiate the idea and the practice of this conference together with my dear colleague Dina Moy. So thank you both. We will be chairing together this conference, and I also want to acknowledge Yuli Litov from Minerva Center for Human Rights, who is sitting next to me here for taking care of all of us here, and Ayelet, who is behind the door, but she's also responsible. So after all these thanks, I want to welcome also the Dean of the Law School here, Professor Ishai Blank, who's come to be here with us. So thank you very much.
I won't be able to stay a lot of the time, but it was very important and interesting.
It's the Dean's.
I apologize in advance.
We cherish every minute. So let me change the hat and move to the first session today, which is called Uses of Concepts of International Law. And next to me there are three very distinguished researchers and scholars, Oleksiy Kresin, Eliav Leiblich, and Yuval Livnat. And I will introduce each one of them as they speak. So the first speaker will be Oleksiy Kresin. He is a doctor of legal science, professor, associate member of International Academy of Comparative Law, research fellow at Center of Comparative European and International Law, University of Lausanne, head of Comparative Jurisprudence Center at Volodymyr Koretsky Institute of State and Law, National Academy of Science of Ukraine, 28 years of research and teaching experience. He is the individual author or co-author of more than 30 books, among them Comparative Legal Studies, 1750 to 1835, Approaches to Conceptualization. Comparative Law in Warsaw, 1800-1835, Discovering the Unexpected, Comparative Legal Studies in Eastern and Central Europe. So this is especially good for us because a lot of comparisons are going to be made in this, both on a timeline, historical timeline, and today. So Alexei will speak to us on international legal aspects of Russia's war against Ukraine. So please.
Thank you.